Welcome back to Operation Forgotten Ring. Let me clear my table for the enemy counter tokens that are about to ensue, because this is our first bomb mission. It is in March. Until now, things have been going pretty well. We've been training up some rookies on some easy missions. We've had a few little challenges, but nothing too tough. But this really is the make or break. Every best troop we have is on this ship right now. And if we lose them all, which is quite possible on a bomb mission, we're really scarpered for the rest of this campaign. This is quite literally the mission that this campaign will be made or broken on. If this was a movie, you've just spent about 20 minutes getting to know the characters, and then this is the first real operation. One or two of them are going to die to make the audience know that the stakes are really high. Then the hero will pull out the mission, and we'll go back, and we'll go on with the rest of the movie. We don't have that luxury. Every single person could die on this one with one wrong move. The bomb mission really demands absolute respect in how you play it. And it's on quite a tough map to boot with the large urban cemetery. But we're going to do our best. We're going to get down there. We're going to play a good game. And I can only hope we're going to get everyone out alive. Let's do it. Oh my god. Oh god, I'm already in contact. Oh god, I don't need this. I can't hear you, Bradford, because you're being cut off by the sound of combat music.
Our sensor readings indicate
no, Shen, not now. We're literally in contact.
The aliens are
Shen.
transferring power from it directly to
Shen,
the
stop.
bomb itself. Disabling
fuck
this
me.
power node should give you more
Shen!
time to find and disarm the explosive.
There are more important
New
things.
objective received.
Yes, this is my objective. Killing aliens. Okay, so, screw giving you guys a description of the map, because we have, literal contact off the ship. Where's my Rocketeer? Fuck cover. I'm gonna make sure you fuckers don't slow me down. Oh, it could miss. But so could anything. Oh, fuck me!
Check your position. Enemy inside. Course.
I really needed that to hit, but what am I telling you guys for? You know that. In case you couldn't tell, I'm trying to kill all these aliens, like, now. Got a suppression on this guy. I brought a running gunner, he's gonna kill that drone. We have a sniper rifle. I need a flashbang. That flashbang isn't gonna reach that kid. This day just gets worse and worse. Rocketeers in plain sight of those two. Oh my god. We might have to run and gun here. Shotgun that one. That's gonna be a suppression. He is not visible to this sectoid, so we can suppress that one quite happily. Scout could get an SMG shot there, actually. So the main thing we have to deal with is the drone. The sniper can't really do a lot from that position. Bloody hell. This is not what I wanted to deal with on my first turn. Okay, infantrymen, move up.
Solid copy.
What can you flashbang? You can't flashbang anything. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, infantry, I need you. I need you to kill this drone. Holo targeting might be necessary here to ensure this drone goes down. If the scout and infantry cooperate to take down this drone, that leaves the assault to run and gun and kill this sectoid, leaves a gunner to suppress this one. Things that can go wrong with this hasty plan. The assault misses. The drone doesn't die. Yeah, a lot can go wrong here. Welcome to XCOM. But it's all we can do. This guy needs to run up, like, right now.
Moving.
And we need to kill this drone. I wish I'd put a flashbang on this scout now, let me tell you, but I had to stack that alien trophy on. Holo targeting, let's go. Okay, you need to hit this. Thank the gods. Drone down. Now we need to hit that sectoid. Oh my god. If this shotgun hits, we're in so much trouble. So much trouble on a mission you cannot be in trouble on. But what choice do we have? 72. I can't watch. Oh, fuck me. Are you serious? Oh, no. No, this can't be real. Help, this can't be real. This is the worst thing. The worst thing is happening to me right now. Shit. I think we've got to go for intimidation factor here.
Roger that.
That was the one time a shotgun needed to not roll a 4 against a sectoid. Let me tell you. Okay, we're gonna go for the suppression.
Roger that.
I never expected to need flashbangs this early, so I didn't bring them on a lot of the troops. Trust me, I was expecting my flashbangs to be up front, not in early contact. Oh man. Do what you do, just scare him, just overwatch him. Freak that sectoid out. I hear more contact to my immediate left. He's moving, he's moving. If I ever needed a pistol to hit... Ah, god damn it, Killra's in a lot of trouble. Oh, Christ, he got scared, he ran away. It worked, he dashed. Oh, he dashed. Oh my god, the pistol overwatch actually worked because he dashed to get away from the overwatch. That is a thin man. And I don't want that. Especially not on my flank. Okay, we're not out of the woods yet, people. We're not out of the woods yet. But, we are kind of getting out of the woods. So we're looking at a sectoid shotgun plus an SMG scout kill on that guy. That's going to leave us to use the sniper and the LMG gunner to hit the exposed thin man when we move the infantry and the rocketeer left to spot him. Problems with this? There's a sectoid pack around here somewhere that could possibly get activated when I move to this position. This is XCOM. This is the problems we face. I can't stop that from happening. So first off, we have to kill this guy and not roll a 5 again. Or roll a 4 even.
On it. Contact.
Christ almighty, I knew it. 2 sectoids. And they are gonna be a pain in my ass. Because now I cannot leave the gunner in that position.
But you still need to hurry, or, well, you know.
Okay, please explode for me. Yeah, you explode. That's what I wanted the first time. 1 down. That's gonna leave the scout to deal with the next guy.
Moving.
Great.
Got him. I'm out of firepower over here.
You cannot stay in that position, so we're just gonna have to deal with that thin man the old-fashioned way. Might even have to just put the rocketeer here, send a rocket at that thin man next turn. I wish I could get this thing, but I can't get it just yet. Where does that leave my infantryman? It leaves him dashing here. Maybe. This is tough. It might be time to hunker my infantryman here. Put the LMG gunner here. The hunkered infantry probably isn't going to die to the thin man. Actually, no. the gunner has a med kit which will save him from the poison, so the gunner should be the one hunkering here. Leaving the Rocketeer to be here. The infantryman moves up to be closer to the front. The sniper is going to take a dash down to about here. And that's the best we can really do, I think.
Location confirmed.
This is not a good start, guys. It's not a good start. To be very honest with you, it is a poor start. It's a very poor start. Oh lord, it is a poor start. Let's dash him to the right, and he can help take these bullshits.
Understood. Moving out.
These bomb defusal nodes.
Headed there now.
We may as well hunker him down because he can't do anything other than reload. It's an LMG, and he can't see anything anyway. And then let's steady aim on the Rocketeer. Go time, let's do this. Overwatch, you cannot stop me. I am built to defuse bombs. I will not be stopped. Whew!
Incoming fire.
Whew! Whew! Where you at, Thin Man? There you at. You're gonna blow the hell up. I don't care what you're bringing to the table. You're about to explode. I'm not dealing with you. Not at all. Get fucked. Thin Man and Sectoid down. We have one overwatching Sectoid to our front right. He is stalling our progress on defusing this bomb, and you cannot allow that to happen on a bomb defusal mission. You have to keep charging, no matter what. In this case, hopefully by taking this node here, we're going to trigger that overwatch with lightning reflexes. That's going to allow us to move up and close with and kill that enemy.
On the move.
If we're unlucky, it's going to activate more aliens. Lightning right there on the last tile.
Down here.
I always get fucking chills when lightning goes off now because it can not work. But that's good. We're still on track here, people.
Good work. That'll buy us a little more time, but you still need to find that bomb.
Okay, we're out of range of that sectoid, unfortunately. And he's so heavy he can't even get to this bomb node without dashing. So we're gonna have to deal with this guy ourselves. And that sniper shot is better saved because it's not gonna hit him on a 25. What do we do here with this guy? I guess we prepare for a run and gun. We really need to start taking that left side for all the free nodes too. The right side really dries up on nodes at this point. There's one here, but you have to dash across a lot of ground to get to it. If we can take the left now, we can get some free bomb nodes and really work this out.
Yes, Commander.
So it's probably just as well that we start gravitating to the left now.
Yes, Commander.
That's affirmative.
Get that scout in close. And get that sniper ready to support. In fact, if we're moving to the left, no, keep him in heavy cover. We're going to cover, make sure you don't go anywhere, little buddy.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
LMG Gunner is going to move up
Affirmative. Moving out.
to take care of that node next turn. And you're just going to hunker down and stay ready. We can do this. We're on track. We can do this. What's your play? You're running, you're running, you're running, you're gone. You can see my scout now. I could give a shit. I've got better stuff to do than you. Now 45 to hit isn't so
Good
bad
job,
at this
Strike
point.
One. That should buy us a few minutes.
If I had my scout, I'd take a holo targeting shot too, but that's not how it's playing out here. So what I probably want to do here is start ignoring this sectoid and working on the left side of the map for those bomb nodes. I'll take this shot first. Great shot. Really great shot. Just a little bit off killing the guy, but a great shot nonetheless. I'm gonna have to pop his lightning reflexes again. There's no way around it. I really wish I could hit the guy, but I don't have anything to do it with. But we have to keep moving. We can't stop, so we don't have a lot of choices here. I could run and gun up to this corner, take a shot, but it's unlikely to hit. I think my best bet is really to just leave him, let the sniper deal with him next turn. Meanwhile, we need to get moving on these bombs. And that's what the scout's going to clear the way for, so the assault can move.
Moving.
And we just pray we're not going to get shot, because that would take the wind out of our sails. Whew. Okay. We're doing good. We're on track. We are strong. And we are going to win this. Let's take a... Let's take a couple of moves here.
Will do.
No contact. That's what we like to see. Get that rocket up where it's going to be nice and useful.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Get that gunner left where he's going to be nice and useful.
Understood. Moving out.
Reload the SMG.
Let's rock.
And you should start moving left as well, my friend.
I feel, Commander.
Cover for that sectoid in case he runs at us. We got the Overwatch. What are you doing, little buddy? Come on, Frag. You're a monster. You're a machine. You're the man. Fuck yes. I love it. I love it. We are high speed, low drag, and we are on track. That's another bomb node right there. Let's see what happens when we take it.
Solid copy.
Very nice. Very, very nice.
Excellent. That's another one down.
That was a really rough opening, but I think we've stabilized now. The only thing that could really throw a spanner in the works is an unlucky pod activation on the left here. That concerns me. But if we make it past that, we are on track, let me tell you.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Let's keep the momentum up. If they're going to be there, we're going to find them. Okay, they're not there yet. Keep the momentum up. Keep going. Do not stop. If they're going to be there, you're going to find them. It's better to find them now than it is to find them then.
Moving out.
You don't obey the normal rules of a mission and a bomb mission. You've got to keep moving, and you've got to stay so aggressive. You've got to really appreciate the real violence of action of a strong assault. And in this case, we're going to keep that momentum up as much as possible. We don't want to sacrifice any time for these bomb nodes to get away from us.
Moving on target location.
Time to motor. Roger, Dodger.
Lucky last.
Let's rock.
More sectoids out on the map. My favorite.
That's zero energy on that power node, Strike One. I repeat, power node deactivated.
Cold and I'm kind of scared.
Solid copy. Heading there now.
We're getting real lucky to not activate any more aliens on this left side. That's going to let us advance real quick. Real quick. That is a godsend. Who do we send to get that left node? The gunner or the rocketeer? Let's send the gun.
Solid copy, Commander.
Need the rocketeer up close. Up close as possible.
Stepping off.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Excuse me if I'm not commentating as much. It's a rough mission, and I just want to make sure I do it right.
Moving to designated position.
Because trust me, we don't get a second chance if everyone dies on this one.
Roger. I've got eyes on you. Overwatch.
But I think we're going to be okay. Okay, we've got left contact, Thank that is going to patrol into us, or we're about to hit it. Now I'd say if we move up to take this node, we're going to hit that contact, but with 2 turns until the bomb is charged, and all the nodes right next to us, we don't have a lot of options. We could charge into this building, switch gears and take that right node, but that still leaves us desperately low on charges. But the bomb is right there. If we can take this central building, dash our assault across, the assault gets this node next turn, or the infantry. That gives us, let's see, that turn would then be over and our scout will be in position up around here. That would then give us 2 turns, 1 turn to run up here, another turn to run down there and defuse the bomb. Alternatively, maybe if we can skirt around this contact to the right here, we can get as many nodes as we want. Or we head straight into the contact and just do our damnedest to fire through it. But we don't have a lot of assets in place to do that right now. Or we do a mix of both. We send the assault and the scout in here, we hope and check that it's clear, while 4 other members of the squad engage the sectoids. This is a pretty pivotal moment here. I mean, both could work, but if I pick the wrong one, we're not going to have a good time. They're going to have good cover, and I don't have a lot in place to engage them at this moment. So I think right now I should probably be focusing on the inside.
Heading to that location.
Alright. Alright.
I'm on it, Commander.
I'm still scared. Okay, we can get to this tile next. That'll be our second movement. Bomb on charges of the assault. We take that move. That leaves us a single turn to get to that bomb. The problem is, if we activate the sectoids, they will psi panic the scout. The scout can't get to the bomb. We need a backup plan here. And I don't really have one. And that's very dangerous on a bomb mission. Oh, but we have this node. That gives me 1 more turn. Which means if I send up an infantry or someone, we can potentially pull this out, even if the scout panics.
Aye, aye, Commander.
But I have to get that node. And to get that node,
Yes, Commander.
we're probably going to activate sectoids. That's what I got to be ready for.
Roger that.
And I will be ready.
Solid copy, Commander.
Count on it.
Let's do this.
I feel, Commander.
Rock and roll.
Alright. Alright.
We're
We
detecting
got
an
it.
energy buildup in the area. That bomb is going to reach full power any minute now.
Yes, Commander.
Great. Got a whole juicy load of nodes out here to get. I love
That's
it.
another power node down.
Move up.
On my way.
Looks like you found the bomb. Get over there and deactivate it.
We have a new objective.
Now, if possible, we want to keep delaying here. We can get to the bomb now, and that's great. That means we're not going to lose unless the squad gets wiped. Because if we activate aliens, you can bet, as long as I don't activate them this turn, you can bet what I'm going to do is run up to this bomb and defuse the ever-loving shit out of it before I get side panicked. So, what we really want to do here, and it looks like this right side's pretty clear, what we really want to do here is, if we can just get this node without activating sectoids, which we probably can't, and that's dangerous, but if we can just get 1 more node without activating any enemies, we are then, in fact this is probably a safer move to make, we are then going to be able to take the rest of these nodes. Taking the rest of these nodes gives us more time to deal with these sectoids. We want to deal with these sectoids before we defuse the bomb, because when the bomb gets defused, thin men are going to drop in, and we want to have all the other enemies dealt with so we can just deal with the thin men that drop in. Now, unless there's a roaming patrol I couldn't hear, we've dealt with all the contact on this side. There could be a pod here, but that would be incredibly, incredibly unlucky. So what I should do here is run and gun just in case, but it's probably not... Well, actually, no. Don't save run and gun because you can run and gun nodes. But what I should do here is dash here. We're probably not going to activate anything. Get the node. get the next node, maybe with a run and gun. That's going to give us plenty of time while our squad sets up to deal with these sectoids. We're going to deal with the sectoids, and then we are going to deal with the thin men that drop in. So without further ado, please God don't activate anything.
Will do.
Alright, I mean, it's not pure risk-taking here. We were pretty sure we'd covered that right side, but you just never know in XCOM when shit's about to hit the fan. You just want to be sure.
Got it covered.
Okay, that Rocketeer really saved us, rocketing that thin man and that sectoid. That was a great shot by him. Organ really saved this mission, which is funny because he almost fucked the mission in his first action. Okay, Gunner, you're not going to move up yet because you're probably going to hit sectoids when you do. You're just going to chill. And our sniper... Well, you know what? Our sniper is going to move up a little bit because when the thin men drop in on Overwatch, I want my sniper capable of hitting them, and I'm not convinced the sniper is going to be able to shoot through the Mausoleum there. So we're going to move the sniper up a bit.
Running.
I know I could steady aim, but I feel like that's going to be more important in how things are going to go down.
Come get some.
Moving to Overwatch.
We've got this. We have got this in the bag.
Commander, we're detecting an energy buildup in the area. That bomb is going to reach full power any minute now.
Heading out.
We're going to pull a double defuse here, and we've got this.
Hauling ass.
Power node powered down.
Run and gun can be used to make those dash diffusers. You can't dash diffuse with anyone else anymore in Enemy
Lights out on
Within.
that power node.
You could in Enemy Unknown, but they changed it in Enemy Within. You can't dash diffuse unless you've run and gunned, and you still have your turn remaining. So that's quite handy. That gives us a couple turns here to set up on those sectoids. And if I get up to the bomb here,
I'm rolling.
there's no better time than the present to take that setup to the next level and get my rocket and infantry ready.
Aye, aye. Good to go.
Good job, Kilroy. Good job. So again, we're not going to defuse yet, because when you defuse, thin men drop in on Overwatch, everybody's day gets ruined. So we want to be ready for that. Preferably keeping this shredder rocket. But we want to probably deal with those sectoids first. It's possible that we could drop the bomb right now, and the thin men drop in position is where we don't have to activate the sectoids to kill them. But it's just not a risk I want to take, if you get me. I'm just not sold on that.
Got it covered.
But we'll see how it goes.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
I mean, hell, I need to start getting my LMG and my sniper over to the bomb, let alone dealing with these sectoids, actually, if I want to deal with this in a good way.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
So what we'll probably do next is an infantry move up to this node. Oh, but if I run out of time... No, I've got 4 turns. I should be able to do this. Let's do this. We have to do this
That's
now.
affirmative.
Oh, no activations.
Well done. Node is deactivated.
How lucky do you have to get? That's good. That means we can get our assault over as well.
Solid copy, Commander.
And that's going to help a lot.
Moving out.
If possible, I would want to put my gunner in position behind the bomb so he's ready to defuse, maybe. I don't know.
Aye, aye, Commander. Moving to Overwatch.
We're not going to Overwatch, we're going to steady aim, because it doesn't sound like those guys are moving.
Affirmative. Covering now. Moving out.
What
What the hell was that?
They're scurrying around out there, alright.
Moving.
What do we got?
ET in sight.
2 sectoids.
Engaging.
We kill these guys, we can mop up the thin men. And that gunner can't engage from his current position. Unfortunate. It's getting a little dicey. And I'm so close to a flank here, but I tell you what, if I hollow target here, that sniper shot's going to go up to a 70%, and I think that could do very good things for us. Oh hell, I could just hit him straight up, sure. Oh, fuck.
I'll get him next time.
Now the bad times roll, because that was quite a necessary shot to hit. My scout, who is quite low health already, is now flapping in the wind against the sectoid. That's poor. That's very poor. And what can I tell you? We need to stop that from happening. That's very important to stop from happening, so we're going to take steps to try and make that not happen.
Heavy ordnance control.
Ah, you kidding me, sectoid? Come on. Work with me. You're not working with me, sectoid. I really need sight on that other sectoid so I can get LMG suppression on him, but it's quite difficult from my current position. Maybe if I dash the infantry to here, but then there's no overwatch. And with no overwatch, I can't protect my scout. Not a lot of good choices to make there. Maybe if I move my shotgunner into a flanking position, that alien's gonna think twice. Or maybe I should just dash up and run and gun and kill a sectoid next turn.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
This LMG really hasn't been the driving force that I was hoping it would be. Really hasn't been doing it for me.
Copy that.
It's just been that little bit too far out of range.
Power node down. That'll buy you some time.
It's not looking great. It is not looking great.
Affirmative.
Roger that.
Okay, we could easily fuck up here if we if that scout gets shot too hard. I need a good shot, Frag. You're a monster, please. Oh, Frag, you are the man.
Kill confirmed.
You are the man incarnate, Frag. You are the man. Ah, can you believe that shit? I can't fucking believe that shit. Okay, so what we're gonna do here, we're finally going to get to use the power of the LMG to its fullest. That extra squad sight range, as you can see, is about to let me lay a squad sight suppression on this sectoid, which is going to allow an unmolested Chikilroy to run up and get a run and gun on this sectoid. He's going to be dead. That's going to give me 1 turn to run Kilroy back on Overwatch as the thin men start raining in. Oh, Nelly. It's been a fun one. It's been a real fun one. But I think we've got it now.
Going in for the kill.
Oh, mercy, mercy me.
Running.
Suppression cancelling that Overwatch. Here's that sweet shot. There you go. And now it is all over but for the thin men. Where do we put our people to be in the best position to fight against the thin men that are going to drop in? Well, we can assume they're going to drop in around the bomb. Probably on this roof, if I remember right. Maybe one to the right. Maybe one up here. Maybe one up here. I don't exactly remember. I'm just going to position my guys in as best all-around defense as I can and hope that does the trick. High aim carbine can go right here in the back.
Copy that.
Infantry's an important class to to have in the middle. One, so you can have a good, you know, spread of sight lines, but two, because I've got the flashbang on him.
Heading there now.
We'll put him there and I'll reload.
Ready to engage.
Sniper's going to be integral for sniping off one of these guys who drops in on the roof. I'm going to put him, let's see. We'll set him up on the left
Orders confirmed.
with a steady aim next turn. And then you, my friend, you just get ready for some fun.
Let's do
Commander,
this.
we're detecting an energy buildup in the area. That bomb is going to reach full power any minute now.
Bomb is disarmed.
Well
Now,
done. Now you just need to eliminate any remaining hostiles. Strike
now
one.
we
You've got a
enter
wave of X-rays closing on
endgame.
your location. Eyes up. Objectives updated.
Would I rather get an Overwatch that is likely to miss? I guess a Thin Man could drop over here. Let's be ready for it.
Got it.
Let's be ready for it. Get my gunner well into position for that suppression.
Roger, Dodger. On my way.
Sniper ready to engage. Put frag right in the middle for those shots and flashbangs. Carbine, the same. And let's put the scout out on the right flank,
Moving.
ready to kill any thin men who move over here. Alright, this could go poorly if the sniper and the gunner don't get good shots, but I think we can do this.
Moving to Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Overwatch. Here we go. We have got one thin man. Two thin man. Nice positioning. That one's dead.
Longer a threat.
No
Three
way
thin
that
man.
just happened.
Is that it? Oh, Faith and Begora, that's it. This is not going to be too difficult, I hope. What can we suppress? We can only hit one of them. Okay, so this guy's dead. Killer's in the perfect place to run up and kill this one. So the one we've got to worry about is the one who's on Overwatch over here. Now you might think lightning reflex is no problem, but remember lightning reflexes can misfire, and because of the close range, this guy has even more reasons he could possibly hit me, and potentially kill me. So this is quite a dangerous place to proc that lightning reflexes. Obviously, if I can get past his Overwatch, I can run up and shotgun him in the face, but it's getting to that point that is going to be a problem. If my gunner was a little closer and could suppress him, we'd have no issue here, but that is simply not the case. So we're going to deal with that in time. In fact, I would like to deal with it right now. If this sniper hits, it saves us a lot of heartache. But that usually is an XCOM. Nice shot. Okay. We're still in trouble there. But we can probably wipe him out with our these guys now. So now, this guy's easier. We're going to suppress him, get rid of the Overwatch, and then the shotgun's going to run up and get an impossible to miss shot on him. Boom. Not a big deal. This guy's the real problem. We need to kill him. And if we do, we can run up and get a flank of the scout on this guy anyway. So first off, take the most accurate shot you have available to you. In this case, I think the carbine has slightly better odds, and we only need to deal 1 damage, so its lower damage is fine. Alright, you know what, you're expecting that to happen.
Adjusting sights.
This is why the infantry's in a good position. The infantry now has 2 shots to take on this guy. We're gonna have to get real unlucky to miss both of these. But it could happen. There you go. What am I talking about? It's Frag 85! The man is unstoppable! What the hell am I talking about? As if Frag would miss. Medvay pops the suppression. And now it is all over but the crying.
Heading to that location.
Forgotten ring. Get bent.
Well done, Strike One. I'm reading zeros on the bomb's energy signature.
And just like that, we lay a thin man into a nice shallow grave, and we go home with not a scratch on us. I'm pumped. I'm happy. That was an incredibly good bomb mission, and that could have gone so incredibly badly at the start. We really lucked out with that start. But, you know what? I'm a little chuffed. I'd like to think that's a good workshop on how to play that mission as a bomb mission. I think we stayed pretty aggressive. I think we popped a lot of nodes. I think we never said die. And I think everyone really pulled their weight on that one. Especially Frag. Oh my god. Frag, man of the mission. Frag and Organ and every goddamn motherfucker on that team. They're the real MVPs. Oh man. Well, let's go back to base and wind up some exciting paperwork. Kilroy gets a promotion. Kilroy did earn it. Kilroy got a lot of important shots there, even though she choked on that 4 damage on the initial contact. But god, that was good. Frag on 12 kills. Frag is a beautiful man. What can I tell you? He's a star. Close combat and our assault. We brought back some Thin Man corpses, some Sectoid corpses, we got a drone wreck, whatever. What's important is look at all that moolah, look at all those innocent lives we saved, which I totally care about, and look at all those scientists. Good times.
Remember, we will be watching.
Very good times. So what do we do with all the money we just made? Well, let's have a look here. I'm going to save those weapon fragments, I think. Oh, 8 weapon fragments. Yeah, come on, give me an engineer. Engineers are good. What am I going to do with that money? I could hire more interceptors. I don't need more troops.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander.
I could build a thermo generator with it. I could build some scopes with it. Probably going to get
I
scopes with it.
appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
So we're up to my comfortable level of 4 scopes now when those get finished. That's where I like to sit. I like to sit on 4 scopes. It's a nice place to be. And we may as well start excavating this now that we've got a little bit of cash to burn. We're looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and keep on scanning.
Commander, our satellite is
Yep.
prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
Now, where can we launch these satellites for maximum effectiveness? I could take these requests abroad in requests abroad in North America, and hope that then in April I could get a 3rd satellite, or in May or whenever I get another uplink up, get a 3rd satellite to get the United States bonus. And I'm missing out on engineers if I don't get these requests done. But here's the thing: that means I'm gonna have to spend like another 200, 400, 600, 800, like at least $600. Okay, at least $400 on 2 new interceptors, and then I'd have 3 interceptors on each continent, and that's not nearly enough interceptors. If anything goes wrong, you're done. So what I really like to do is, instead of expanding out, I like to put all my satellites on my home continent, keep it in the family, so to speak, and that way you can concentrate 6 interceptors on one continent. It gives you a much more reliable way of defeating Long War's really difficult air game. If you spread yourself out, you're really betting on luck, and you're really betting on your interceptor pilot's ability to bring down those kills without getting fucked up themselves. And you know what? Luck is a fickle mistress. So we're going to go for a more safe plan where we play the Asian continent for all it's worth. We're not going to get any bonuses, and that sucks. That sucks a lot. But I think it's going to be playing it safe. I think it's going to be worth it. So with that in mind, if I'm very lucky and wait a little longer, I might actually be able to get some satellite transfer requests come up from Asian countries, and then I could get engineers. So we're going to wait right until the end of the council report to launch those satellites, just with the hopes that we can get that. And there should be another mission before we finish things up here.
Excavation complete.
Surely. Can't end like this. I guess that bomb mission was a pretty good one to end it on, actually. What am I saying? Scopes are ready. Oh, we're not going to get it. We're not going to get it. Okay. Well, we're just going to have to launch. So we'll go for the biggest money countries, obviously. China. And then... Oh, India's only 10 more than Australia. And I do live in Australia. But India has more panic. And you know what? I live in Australia. I can watch out for Australia. XCOM watches out for China, Japan, and India. Beagle watches out for Australia. If I see any aliens, I'll send a smartphone picture.
Satellite launched. Satellite uplink facilities at maximum
Okay, so
capacity.
there we go. Some extra
Additional
cash coming
uplink
in,
required.
some extra engineers. Now watch this. Watch what happens. Last time I did this, I scanned ahead, and I got pending requests for Asian countries in the last day. I will be very upset if that happens again.
Excavation complete. Incoming
Okay, good.
transmission.
It would have made me very upset.
We are extremely impressed with the progress of the XCOM project thus far, Commander. Your recent results were beyond our expectations, and that is not a statement this council makes lightly.
Yay, XCOM!
We will be in touch, Commander.
So things are going pretty good here, folks. Things are
Satellite
going...
uplink facilities at maximum capacity.
Yes, thank you.
Additional uplink required.
Okay. Things are going pretty dig-dang doodly-doodly good. The only country that's flaked out on us is Nigeria. Everyone's pretty happy at moderate panic. Asia's looking great. I've got $433 to spend on whatever the hell I
The
want.
new engineers arrived this morning,
Yep,
Commander.
yep.
We're always glad to have more.
Yep, okay. Which is probably going to be a thermo generator. And then I'm going to have a thermo generator, and I'm going to have so much power that I don't have to build fission generators for the rest of my life. I'm going to be really happy about that. I'm going to get started on my officer training school and other shit this month. But it is important to look back at what we didn't achieve in the month of March. And that is, we didn't get a single corporal. Bow bow. Not so hot. We did get a decent number of specialists, though. Look, that's... I'm not going to count them all, but that's a fair, decent number of specialists. That's at least 3 squads of 6 right there. You know what? If we get a small UFO mission in this month, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we can level up most of the rest of our PFCs on that small UFO anyway. Well, okay, I wouldn't take that many on an April UFO because of Thin Men and Floaters, but look, we'll level them up at some point. It's going to be okay. And then we'll hire some more troops and we'll level them up, and we're going to have a pretty good roster. So, I'm pretty optimistic. We didn't get a corporal, but that's really the biggest failure we had. Apart from that, we've done pretty well. And look, you know, Frag was like one more ridiculous kill off being a corporal anyway, so we came pretty close. And you know what? Frag's going to get opportunist at corporal, which means all those Overwatch shots he's been hitting already, he's going to hit them with opportunist, meaning he actually should be hitting them once he gets opportunist, not all this bullshit fluke luck. Or, you know, pure, raw, charismatic skill of Frag, whatever you want to call it. Look at that man, Jesus. Anyway, things are looking good. I'm happy. I'm very happy. Well, usually I like to end things on the mission deploy screen, but I think this time, considering it's the start of a new month, and because it's live and impossible, and we can kind of afford to do it this way, I think I might just leave you right here on the geoscape. So, tune in next time when we will continue with the new month of April. It is not April Fools. There really will be a continuation to this series in quite short order. But I hope you've enjoyed. That was a very fun mission, and I shall see you all for April next time on Live and Impossible War Within, here with your friend Beaglerush. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.